Right. Oh,
we're live.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, family and friends, and welcome to our live stream.
Hello.
And it is Vlogmas day number 20. 20? Is the day the 20th? 21st?
I think. I don't even know. No,
hey,
the 20th.
That's what I see. That's what I thought. And so today is going to be a great live today. So we invited one of our friends from across the pond, and he has a YouTube channel called VWDW Challenge, and it's him and his children.
Is he having both his?
Well, no, today was his only his daughter.
I think it's only going to be his daughter.
And their names is Leia and Luke, but so Leia will hopefully be joining us later. It'll be great. So what we're going to do today is we're going to compare United States versus UK for Christmas traditions. And there's I've got some questions, and people have sent in questions via Instagram or on Facebook. So we're just going to be chatting away today. So, okay.
All right, let's bring them on. Everybody say hello to Wayne.
Hello, Wayne. Oh, hi, Wayne.
Hello, everyone. Woo! Finally get to see me in real life.
Yes. Yes, this is great.
So how's the weather over there on the other side of the pond?
It's raining. It has not stopped raining all day.
Does it snow?
Not till later in the year, or unless you watch the last vlog. Maybe if you say it loud enough, it will snow.
Okay, I've always wondered. Here, it's nothing for us to get a foot of snow. Do you guys over there get that much snow?
Yes, we do. It depends where you live in the UK. We live in the south coast, and it doesn't snow that much in the south coast. This is the warm part of the UK.
Oh, okay.
Hi, lady. Hi, Kate, lady. So nice that you be on here. Wow. Hello, everybody.
I need my other glasses on. Forgot my other glasses.
See.
Oh, whilst we're here, I need to say a quick hello. Can I say hello to More Life?
Sure.
And hello, More Life. Hello, Princess Tessa. And hello, Tina. I just saw Tina pop up. So hello, Tina. There we go.
Great. This is great. Okay, I had to go get his other glasses.
I had to get my other glasses, Wayne. Just like you said.
So I'm going to get mine then. Hang on. I'm going to get mine. I'm going to get mine as well. There we go. Look.
Hi, Bob and Kelly.
I don't think that many people have seen me with my glasses on.
No,
I didn't even know you wore them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wear glasses as well.
You read just reading glasses, or?
No.
They're my driving glasses. But I don't wear them that often. In all fairness, I don't wear them that often.
So why don't we just start into the questions about traditional Christmas? This question is from Megan Moves. Megan, hi Megan. She is here with us today.
Hi Megan.
Her question is, what are some UK traditions that we don't do in the US?
I'm come prepared for this vlog.
I bet you did. Oh, I bet you did.
I don't know if you did this in America, but do you have mince pies?
Mince pie. I've had a homemade mince pie, but not like that. No.
I've never had them.
They go like hotcakes, and they are very, very nice. Mince pies. Pretty much everyone in the UK will buy themselves mince pies for Christmas. So yes, mince pies. That's something we do over here in the UK.
Oh, okay.
So there we go.
That's a Christmas pies.
Yeah, mince pies.
Ask him your one question.
Wait. What? Oh, I got a good question. Do you guys eat figgy pudding?
I've never heard of figgy pudding.
Because I thought that was a UK thing, is figgy pudding. I'm like, what the heck is figgy pudding?
It could be something that maybe in the US, it might be something we have, but you call it something different in the US. I'm not sure.
I don't know. And I was like, I thought people over in England was like figgy pudding. So I don't know. Chris is like, oh, it's blood. I'm like, ew.
No, I didn't say it was.
Isn't that what you said it was?
No, I did not say.
I don't know.
That sounds like haggis.
Haggis? What's haggis?
You don't know? Oh, haggis. I'm not going to describe haggis on a live stream. You have to know what haggis is.
It's something not good. Okay, we won't even talk about that. So our next question is from West Virginia Girl 716. In the UK, what are some traditional holiday foods? Well, you did like UK Christmas dinner. Like, what do you normally have for dinner for Christmas?
We have what's called pigs in blankets.
Oh.
And it's basically sausages wrapped in bacon.
Oh, and bacon.
And bacon.
And we have, everyone has a lot of that. And believe it or not, we have sprouts.
Okay.
Brussels sprouts.
Oh,
yeah,
sprouts.
You can have
we have turkey, obviously. We have like stuffing balls with turkey.
Right.
We have cranberry sauce.
Okay, so
okay, wait. Do you have the canned jelly kind?
Yes, we do. We have the canned jelly time.
What and the whole ones too?
No. It comes in a jar, and we actually opened our cranberry sauce tonight because we had a mini roast dinner this evening, and we actually opened ours up this evening.
So he eats
the cranberry jelly.
The real kind.
Yeah.
Okay, Megan had a question.
Okay.
Does the same Santa Claus visit the UK? I've heard the German Santa is different.
Oh.
No, it's the same Santa, unfortunately. And I have it on very good authority that my children have been good this year because Santa actually posted a letter to both of my children through the letterbox this week to tell them that they were both on the good list.
Oh, good. Oh, I've tried figgy pudding, gin, but not the actual pudding. Oh.
Hi, more life.
Grew up on pig
in a blanket. See, here in the United States, pig in a blanket is usually a little hot dog, and they take like Pillsbury dough,
croissant dough,
and they wrap it up, and that's called pigs in a blanket.
Oh, okay. Well, there's something totally different over here. Something totally different. Oh, yes. Something else we have in the UK. You probably may not have these over in the States. After 8 minutes.
After 8 minutes, I won't touch that.
I know that Melinda has a passion for mints.
Oh yeah, she does.
Oh yeah, I know Melinda has a passion for mints.
Oh no, you should see wintergreen.
I'm gonna do you up a box, and these are gonna go in it.
I guess I'll be eating those.
These are gonna go in it. They're going in.
Oh my! So
I saw those today, and I thought of you, Melinda.
Oh.
Okay, the Disney Stranger is.
Hi, Disney Stranger.
Do you do crackers for Christmas?
Oh.
Oh,
he is prepared.
Yes, we do. And I think Leia may come down and pull a cracker with me later.
Oh, I thought a cracker was a cracker.
Yeah, you can. We have them what's called cream crackers or dry crackers, but these are Christmas crackers.
Are they like firecrackers, kind of like
they supposedly go bang when you pull them, but it depends how much you spend on your Christmas crackers.
Oh, did you make that?
No, we brought these from a shop.
Okay.
We've made a lot of our own decorations this year, but we didn't make our own crackers.
Okay.
We have after 8 minutes here.
Oh, Bob and Kelly, they have those.
Bob and Kelly.
I don't remember seeing them.
This is nice. I have a question about Santa Claus. So I used to live in Miami, Florida. And my big question down there was, since you guys don't get that much snow, how does Santa come since, he doesn't his sleigh? And they said that he would come by boat. So does Santa in the UK, does he still stay on his sleigh with the reindeer, or does he come in different ways?
I can't speak for the rest of the country, but I know a few days ago in Poole, in the south coast of England where I live, he turned up on what we call an RNLI, a lifeboat.
Oh, see?
And every year at the same time, Santa turns up in a lifeboat, and he goes up our main shopping centre.
See, he does, yeah, because I was like, wow, he does get around. It was just amazing, amazing.
We have our crackers ready for Christmas. Learned that from Harry Potter and Doctor Who.
Oh, I love Doctor Who. Crackers. Wow. Okay, let's see another question. Okay, so for whenever you were younger, Wayne, for your growing up traditions, do you still do do them with your children? Like, is there certain ones that you used to do whenever you were a child and you really don't do anymore?
Yeah.
Or...
Well, the thing is, when you grow up, traditions change, and then you always find new traditions. And as I've been growing up from when I was younger to my teenage years until now, our family traditions have changed. And my first sort of family traditions were Christmas Eve, going out with my parents, having a bottle of what we would call baby sham. I don't know whether anyone has heard of baby sham, and that was a Christmas treat for us, to go to a disco, have baby sham, and do stuff like that. And then obviously I got into my teenage years, and one of the big family traditions that we would do when I was reaching my 13s or 14s, my friends John and Barry, who are lifelong school friends, and we're still close friends now, we would go to my friend John's house. We would watch the Blues Brothers until about 2 o'clock every Christmas morning. We'd watch the Blues Brothers. And then after we watched the Blues Brothers, we would then go out and we would play American football in the street.
Oh, wow.
Until we reached about the age of 16 and 17, when I took a really, I threw the American football, and I went and I launched it, and it went through the neighbour's window at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. And I don't think John's neighbour ever really forgave us on that one.
Oh my goodness!
And then we got to the teenage years, where we discovered things like alcohol, and I think that rapidly changed Christmas.
I remember baby jam and the glasses with the deer on. Okay, Bob and Kelly have a question.
Go ahead.
Why do people in the UK wear crowns at Christmas?
Because they come in the crackers.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
I will ask, if Leia's watching this, I'm going to ask Leia to come down now so we can pull the cracker. Leia's watching this live on the big screen. So if I say Leia, come down now, in about 2 minutes, Leia will come down and we can open the cracker.
Oh,
and you can see why we wear the paper hats at Christmas.
Okay, speaking of American football.
Yes.
Do you have a specific team you like?
Yeah, Detroit Lions.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And and something to go with the Detroit Lions is, when I went to Disney last year, I wore my Detroit Lions hat and my Detroit Lions t-shirt. And we went into Disney, and the lady was from Detroit, and she was so kind to myself and the family that she gave us all this free Disney merchandise. And she said, "This is from Mickey," and she gave my son and my daughter all these amazing things. Oh, hello guys, come on in. Here we go, coming in.
Oh, Leia.
Say hello.
Hi.
Hi, Luke. Hi, Leia.
Hey, hi guys.
Hi.
You're streaming to lots of vloggers now. They can all see you. Bob and Kelly want to know what's inside a Christmas cracker. Should we pull one?
Should we pull one? Yeah.
Okay,
How do we pull it?
Imagine we're at Christmas Day dinner. You two want to hold on to that one?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? And it's supposed to go bang.
That was a loud bang.
There we go. Went bang. So then, whoever the lucky one is, gets the big end of the cracker. And here's your extremely, extremely thin paper hat, which is why we all wear paper hats. And they only last for about 10 minutes because your head gets all sweaty, and they break very, very quickly. And this one is even stuck together very well. There we go. And that's why at Christmas Day, you see us all wearing paper hats.
Oh.
Hi, Gary Woodruff. Hello. So that's why we all wear paper hats on Christmas Day. Also, there's a gift on the inside.
They're normally not very good, are they?
Yes, there's normally a gift on the inside.
Yeah, nail clippers.
And this one's got little mini nail clippers in it. So everyone who pulls a cracker gets a little gift.
Wow, okay, that's
yeah. And there's always I do the professional vlog thing. I don't do the professional vlog thing here. See, there we go. Professional vlogger. Oh, no, there we go.
What's that, like a fortune cookie kind of thing?
Yeah, there's always a joke. There's always a Christmas cracker. Okay. Okay, hang on. Which I want to say? What is green, covered in tinsel, and goes ribbit, ribbit?
I don't know.
A mistletoe.
A mistletoe.
Okay. There we go. So they've always got really bad jokes. Really
Yeah.
bad jokes. So yes, so that's one of the that's just, I hope that answered your question, Bob and Kelly.
Yeah, that was great. That was great. And I have a question. So the royal family, since we don't have a queen or any royals over here in the United States,
Yeah.
do the royal family, do they do something special? Like we do parades here.
We love Queenie on Christmas Day. Most of England, most of the UK will watch Queenie on Christmas Day, or the Queen. We call her Queenie, but it's Queen. And she always has the Queen's speech, which I believe is always about 2:00, and everyone in the UK will stop everything and watch the Queen's speech.
Yeah, we don't miss it once.
Yeah, we watch.
Wow.
And she says thank you to people and all sorts of things like that.
Very
wow.
nice.
Okay.
Wow. Do you guys have parades or anything there too on Christmas?
We have some parades,
Mhm.
but obviously we haven't been for a few years because they were too young, and now
Right.
they're at the right age. We can't take them out because the UK Prime Minister yesterday pretty much said we can only see our families on Christmas Day this year.
Oh, yeah.
So the
Wow.
whole of the UK has been put into a sort of similar lockdown, not a bad one.
Mhm.
So the Prime Minister announced yesterday that we can only see our family Christmas Day.
Oh,
So we'll get to see my family and Kay Lady's family on Christmas Day. And apart from
Yeah.
that, we're not allowed to see our families over here. And that was only announced yesterday.
oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not going to see I haven't seen my family since I think August, because since I do work in a nursing home health profession, it's like I'm trying to stay away from everybody, just try to keep people safe. Are you feeling a lot better since after you had your vaccine? I mean,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I had absolutely no side effects from my vaccine.
I don't see any third eye or
No, nothing growing. But every time I walk past my Microsoft computer, it does take £10 out of my bank account. So that it could be something to do with that. I don't know.
Oh.
But no, my arm was stiff for about a day. I didn't feel them do the jab, and in 19 days' time, I go back. I have my second jab, and then 7 days after that, I'm 95% protected against the vaccine.
Yeah.
Which also means I can go back into theatre and start helping people in surgery.
Okay, Disney Stranger asks, what is the holiday festivals you go to every year?
It's the Bournemouth Lights in Bournemouth Town Centre. Once every year before Christmas, leading up to Christmas, they have the Christmas lights, and there are millions and millions, and it's the most amazing thing that you see. And this year we sort of did it ourselves.
Which
And
was
it's
great.
funny because I'm vlogging you guys now, and I can see the lights outside that I've just turned on outside in the garden. But we tried to bring it. The Bournemouth lights in the southwest of England are amazing.
I have a question for Luke and Leia.
Go for it. Go on, guys.
Okay.
So what do you over in the UK, what do you leave for Santa? I know here we do cookies and milk. What do you guys leave for Santa over there?
Yeah.
Reindeer. Don't forget the reindeer.
Santa, what's Santa like? There, what do you like?
He likes milk, cookies, stuffy beer,
Here.
mince pies, carrots.
And what do you leave for Rudolph?
Carrots.
Carrots.
Carrots, yes.
Carrots for Rudolph, yes.
Mhm.
Carrots for Rudolph.
Yeah.
This is another thing we have in the UK for Christmas treats. We have shortbread. We have shortbread in America.
You guys know the shortbread, man. You guys have awesome shortbread over there for your tea. You guys need to do like a tea party thing, like how to do a tea.
Yeah, we are very good at tea parties in our house.
Yes.
Okay, I got a question for the kids.
Oh,
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it then.
Okay, at least when I was growing up and I was a little kid, a Christmas tradition present we always got.
ugh. I can't believe you're asking him this. Okay.
We always got socks and underwear. That was a tradition. Is that what you guys always get?
Last year. You guys get it? We all get socks for Christmas. I don't get socks. Last year I got socks.
We got
and
very good
Disney
socks.
What we do, I'll try and answer this one for them. What we do in the UK, we don't do presents before Christmas. However, we have a lot of family who live in Iceland, and there's an Icelandic tradition of giving shoe presents the evening before Christmas. And that's an Icelandic tradition, is that they give shoe presents, just a little present that they give before Christmas. So Santa does tend to leave one little present for them, a little shoe present. But that's something from Iceland, that we have family in Iceland, and that is an Icelandic tradition.
Oh.
Okay, Henry Travel Vlogs has a question for Luke and Laya.
All right.
What's on your Christmas list? Do you guys do that?
Yes. They wrote their Santa list, didn't you?
I know one thing I want.
And did Santa reply?
Yeah. 2 times.
Yeah.
2 times.
And what's on your list?
I have a Mickey Mouse on my list, Goofy, Pluto,
And what toys?
a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. You've got those already now.
And what's on your list there?
I've definitely got skateboards, dolls, doll food, and a designer print, and American Girl. And that's
I have no idea, but I'm sure Santa's going to be good to them.
Yeah. I know growing up, we would have a catalog, and we would mark everything that we would want. And we're like, okay, this is what we want, but we know.
Yeah, I did that.
Like
I'd
a
go in the
wish book.
catalog and I'd circle things.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting, but okay. More Life is asking us: do we have traditional Christmas pudding in America, or is that an English thing?
We don't have special pudding
No,
for
we
the
don't
holidays.
have a Christmas pudding.
I mean, my mom will make a homemade chocolate pudding pie, banana cream pie, coconut cream pie, but the cream, it's really pudding.
And she's not kidding. Her mom does make all that.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to put a coin in there as well.
A coin.
You're supposed to put a coin in there, and if you pour the brandy over it, you're supposed to light it as well, so it lights up, catches fire.
What lights up? The pie?
Yeah, the pudding. Yes, you can pour. I think that's how it's done. I think More Life might be able to step in and answer the question. I think if More Life's watching, More Life could probably say what we actually put on there.
Is it a pie or is it a pudding that you light up?
It's the pudding. The Christmas pudding. It normally comes in with flames coming off it from the brandy.
Well, what flavor is the Christmas pudding?
I don't know the answer to that one.
I don't know.
All right.
Strawberry or chocolate? I don't know. It's trifle.
No, that's trifle.
Trifle. I don't know.
Can I say hello to another person whilst we're here?
Sure. Yes.
I'd like to say hello to Jess. Jess knows who she is. I promised I would show someone something on your vlog tonight.
Oh, sure.
The only way people can see this is by watching your vlog tonight, because I'm not actually going to show it on my channel. I'm only going to show it on yours. The lady who made this for me is so lovely. Her name is Jane. Okay, so Jessica Cross, you know who you are. So Jessica Cross, this has been finished being made for me. This is the challenge bag that I'm wearing in Florida that represents all the charities that I'm representing to go, and all the people with hidden disabilities when I get there. It's got all the channels on the side, and my channel, it's got the Mickeys on there, and most importantly, it's got this badge here. And I wanted to show this one to Jess because that's JP, and when I wear it, his heart is close to my heart, and JP is one of the reasons why I'm going. Now, JP passed away, and he was one of my first Instagram followers, and part of the trip that I'm doing is to go on the Haunted Mansion, and I want to take him with me on the Haunted Mansion. And I promised Jess I would always take him with me when I go, so I keep my promises, and his name and all the badges have been sewn on, and a big thank you to Jane for finishing the challenge bag. And the only people that get to see this before I go are going to be you guys on your channel.
Aw, very nice.
See if I can do this again. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
All right, now I missed a question here somewhere. From the Disney Stranger. Luke, Leia, are you big Star Wars fans? Do you like the child, Baby Yoda? What is your favorite Star Wars movie?
Well, I think the last one, that was the best one. I like the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda's Tiny Hugh.
You don't want the Mandalorian, but he does love the Baby Yoda.
He's so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah,
He's so
they
cute.
love the Baby Yoda. I'm
Is
sure.
that
I'm
on
sure
your-
if my May trip goes ahead, I'm sure they will be coming back with some Baby Yodas.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably like 50.
I've got a question for the two broke mice.
Oh, okay. Hopefully we have an answer.
So, what's the nicest thing you've done this year for Christmas? What's the nicest thing you've done for someone?
I don't know, we've been
Oh
so
my
busy
God, we're
with
doing
videos
stuff.
and
The
stuff.
nicest thing we've done for Christmas. Oh my gosh.
We just been so busy.
It's
I don't know.
Yeah, we just been so busy. I mean,
I'm trying to think. I mean, I made my boozy cherries and gave them away, so that was kind of nice, I guess.
Yeah, and can I just say those cherries were amazing.
Oh,
They are the best I have ever seen. So if anyone's watching this and they haven't seen that vlog, you could have made 100 of those, and you could have, and I want you should open up your own shop selling those.
oh, I
They're
haven't made this
amazing.
ever. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I made
it.
over like 80 of them.
Leia,
Yeah.
you want to ask a question?
What was the best thing that you had when you were growing up for Christmas?
Good question.
Best thing.
you know how old I am, right?
Growing
That's a lot of Christmases.
I don't know.
I think the best thing that I ever got growing up was I was into Barbie, like big time Barbie fan. And my
Nice.
Santa brought me the Barbie pool, and it was amazing. And I got a Barbie remote control car.
Ooh.
Mickey's girls.
Oh,
Mickey's girls.
Oh, hi Danielle.
Hi, Mickey's girls. Hello, Mickey's girls.
hello.
Hello, Mickey's girls. Hello.
I would say my best thing would be the stereo I got when we moved to California. I would have to say that would be.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, mine was
hampers look
Barbie.
lovely for your collages. I'm just going through the.
So, Luke and Laya, let me see your sweaters. They look amazing.
They both Rudolph?
Yeah,
We
they're
wore them
rocking.
to school once. Yeah, we wore them to school.
You wore them for your
Christmas
school
day.
Christmas party.
Can I show
Very
you?
cool.
I
Oh,
wore this. There's a pinky light. I didn't wear this to the Christmas party, but I wore this to the Christmas party.
yes,
They
you're
wore your
right.
hats.
Yeah.
They wore your hats. They live in your hats.
Aw.
I'm not giving it up for anything.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even give it up.
you'd be surprised. You went to bed with it on. You went to bed with that hat on.
Boo.
You are
Yeah, I
lovely.
can't people that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
I do that too, Luke.
He's-
I'll do that with, yeah.
yeah.
You didn't know this, but because I was upstairs and I was sleeping, and I was like, where's the hat? I was looking out under my bed.
Oh, okay.
I was looking through the doors. I was looking everywhere.
So, have you got any more questions there?
Well, I have another one for Luke and Laya.
Go with
So,
Ooh.
Santa Claus, okay, he is known all around the world. So I know he has many different names. Well, I know growing up, I used to call him Dip Doo. I don't know. I just called him Dip Doo. And what's his name there over in the UK?
Father Christmas, Santa Claus, Saint Nicholas. Nickel?
The big man.
The big man.
The big man.
The mince pie guy. Mince pie guy. I'm called Mince Chubby.
What do you guys leave out for Santa?
Oh, we would always leave out like cut out cookies.
Yeah. Cut out cookies
And milk.
and milk.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we would leave.
But the reindeers will sometimes leave some like white powdery stuff behind sometimes. I'm like, why do they come in the house? Why?
All right. Happy Travel Vlogs has a question. Oh, for Luke and Laya.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Disney park and your favorite Disney ride? And who's your favorite character?
My favorite Disney park is the one in Florida because I went there once and Paris twice.
Yeah, but which park? Is it Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Epcot?
I would say Magic Kingdom in Florida because they have Peter Pan's flight and you go above London. My favourite Disney character is Mickey Mouse.
Leia, what's yours?
I can't choose between these two. I don't know what park they're in. It's the Haunted Mansion and I don't remember, but it's the Haunted
The
Mansion
Magic Kingdom.
and Star Tours. I don't know which one. They're Magic Kingdom, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're my favourites.
And we got Luke onto Star Tours this year, which was amazing.
It
Ah.
was the first time. I went there the first time in forever.
We have another one here for Luke and Leia.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you have Elf on the Shelf in the UK?
Oh.
Yes.
yes, we
Really?
have eight. I have one called Elfie, an elfmate called Gabriel, and an older 1980 elf himself called Finley.
And and we've got 6 elves on the shelves.
All right.
We have 2 that were brought to us from the States, which are really big elves. And we also have 4 smaller elves. And for some reason, every day when the children can wake up and come downstairs, they seem to move, don't they?
And it seems to be
Oh.
naughty every time.
They are those
Like how
naughty elves.
Yeah,
Oh,
like how,
yours are naughty too?
Yeah,
yeah, they have
naughty
a
elves.
Christmas tree. Totally
No.
creepy. Hanging off the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Great. You okay over there?
I'm joking.
No.
I'll be fine.
Whatever.
What's that? Our elf was called Holly Twinklestar.
Holly Twinklestar.
That's a good name. That's a fun name.
Name?
Yeah, Luke and Leia say good kids' names. No, good elf names. Elf names. Sorry.
Not good hits.
Elf names.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Luke and Leia, what is your favorite Christmas cookie?
I know.
I think cookies. Is cookies the same as over there? Like, or are they biscuits? I mean,
I
you guys,
definitely know which one's mine.
I know what
It's
ones.
like a chewy chocolate chip one that's like that big.
oh, okay.
I can't
And then
decide.
and the chocolate chips are like that big.
I
Uh-huh.
cannot decide.
And
I know it's hard.
what's your favourite Christmas tradition?
My favourite Christmas tradition is opening the presents on Christmas Day.
My favourite one's food.
All about the food.
Last year.
So on Christmas Day, what do you guys in America? What do you put on your table to eat?
Well, normally Christmas Eve is whenever we usually have something here with the girls and on his side of the family, and then it's usually we eat ham, green beans. Well, not with your family, but with my family.
A traditional Christmas dinner is turkey.
It's like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you have
Turkey,
mashed potatoes, turkey.
stuffing.
But my family, we have ham.
I
Yeah,
love
we were
ham.
talking about this. We were arguing.
Yeah,
Not
we were
arguing,
arguing
we're
about
just
what's-
bickering.
Who's
Doesn't like ham.
But normally for Christmas,
I love ham.
snack stuff. We'll have like cheese and cracker tray, vegetable tray, some dips, sandwiches. That's with your family.
anymore? Yeah.
Yeah, because but with my family, it's like a whole spread kind of thing going on. But on
Yeah.
Christmas,
But
yeah,
as far as having a whole
But-
family over and sit down,
no,
we don't do that much
because
anymore.
my family live like 2 hours away. His mom and them, they live right down the road.
Yeah.
But growing up, we used to go to our grandparents. Like I know I'd always go to my grandma Brown's house on Christmas Eve. No, Christmas Eve would be Grandma McCoy, and then on Christmas Day it would be at my Grandma Brown's. So yeah, we'd always just, and then we open the gifts from Santa like the morning of the Christmas morning.
Well, see, Gary, they have turkey or ham.
See, we had ham.
And then ever since I got into your family,
We have ham. We have ham over here. And on Boxing Day, we normally have like a Boxing Day buffet.
It's Boxing Day.
The day after Christmas, we call it Boxing Day.
oh,
And we would normally go to one. This year we're not going to, but we would normally have a buffet where we would take all our leftover turkey and food, and then we'd go to our parents and we would have homemade fries with turkey, and all the family would come around. And this year, obviously, we're not going to be able to do that. So Boxing Day, day after Christmas, isn't really going to happen this year, is it?
No. But we have turkey at home. We do. I'm all about the food. I'm not sure about the food. That's the best part. About the ham.
all about the food. Oops.
The food.
Yeah, it is all about the
It's
food.
all about the food.
We got another question for the kids.
Oh, come on, you guys get all the questions.
26.
Questions.
What is your favorite Disney Christmas movie?
I know mine. Olaf's Frozen Adventure.
Olaf's Frozen Adventure.
Yeah.
It's
so
so
festive.
spiky. I found spiky thing.
Yeah. What else?
Something
What's your
new for
favourite
me.
movie at Christmas?
I don't know if this is actually Disney, but the Polar Express, is that Disney?
Polar Express. We always get back from the Bournemouth Lights and we always watch the Polar Express.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I
Oh,
can't so
After a Mackie D's, we always do that. Personally, I know Chris is going to disagree. It's got to be Die Hard.
Nope.
I don't think I've ever watched Die Hard before.
It's the best Christmas movie ever.
No, sorry.
But we did just watch this. We did just watch the Santa Chronicles too, and we did really like that as well.
Awesome. It's so awesome. The elves are super fast, and they cleaned up the North Pole.
Yeah, I know one of the other things that we do over in our country that I'm not too sure whether. I mean, I do it for a different reason than what you guys do. But I have a friend called Sally and Carol, and what we do what we've done for the last year or two, and we haven't been able to do it this year once again because of COVID. We normally club our money together, three of us, and we buy toys for the children in the hospital. And it's something we do out of our own money. We don't get paid or anything to do it. We spend a couple of months before. We go on Amazon. I'm not name dropping. And Amazon do these little boxes of treats, and we go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Now the Make-A-Wish Foundation, not this year but last year, sent us a massive box of toys to give to the children. And I don't know whether you guys are going to be able to see this. This is us. This is where I work in the hospital. That's where I work in the hospital. And that's Sally, and that's Carol, and that's the massive boxes of toys that we did for the children at Christmas. And yes, and we had a lot, and that's one of the things that myself, Sally, and Carol did, and we put our money together and we came up with all these little boxes, and that lasted, every child that came in for surgery, that lasted for 2 weeks before Christmas, and we were still giving children bags of sweets and bags of toys the week after Christmas. So those treats lasted the children quite a long time.
Okay, More Life. We'll see you. We'll see you later.
Yeah, have fun
Bye,
at
More
work.
Life.
Have fun at work.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
So
I know
yes,
around
that's one thing we do.
what Toys or Tots would do, but like the one toy store that used to do the Toys or Tots, Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
They're gone.
They're slowly coming back.
So they have it now anywhere, like whenever you do check out at any stores or anything, you can donate money for Make-A-Wish or anything like that. That's what normally we do. But yeah, that's great. Yeah. Great. You work with a lot of children, don't you? Do you guys or no?
Well, I work in the operating department, so I work in a really busy surgery department, and I work in a hospital called Poole Hospital, which is on the south coast, and it's an amazing hospital. We do so much for the children down there, and it's not just a children's hospital; it's becoming an elective surgery hospital. And I'm the one who actually works inside the operating theatre. So when you come in for surgery, I'm the one, as you can see in my picture, wearing the scrubs, and I'm the one who runs around and helps out all the surgeons and. My friends. But it's a lovely hospital. It's a family hospital. It's growing. It's just become a lot bigger, and it's a wonderful place. And they look after me with my health, being a multiple organ transplant patient. They look after me, and it's just nice because I look forward to going into work. And I don't know many people that can say they like going into work. I really do like going into work. But I like coming home to these two even more.
Okay,
I like coming home to these two even more.
I got another question. What are some traditional Christmas songs you have over there? Or are they like the same ones we have here?
Well, yeah, it's funny you said that. I went into work last week and I took in my my iPad and I downloaded the top 100 Christmas songs. I took in my Bluetooth speaker. I was on the front desk on my reception duties, and for the whole day, I actually streamed the top 100 music songs. All the patients, all the top 100 Christmas songs. So all the patients that were coming through, I was streaming the top 100 Christmas songs for them. So people were looking at me like I was absolutely bananas, but I think it cheered them up.
Oh yeah, I do that at work. I'll put my phone on my med cart, and I would put my Christmas music on, or I feel like Disney, so I'll just play my Disney. They know me as the Disney lady at work, but So yeah, that and it cheers them up. It's like, come on now, you got to bring some cheer inside here, you know, because I mean, family members can't come because at the nursing home, family members can't come in.
Because patients at the moment can't have people to escort them into hospital. They can't have relatives come in. So when they come into hospital now, they come in on their own. So as a hospital, we try to do our best to make them feel at home when they come into hospital.
You guys have that song, Grandma Got Run Over by a
The reindeer.
Do you have that song?
You have that song there?
I've never heard of that.
You never heard of that song?
Wow.
I'm a bit partial to Wham. Last Christmas, probably one of my favourite ones.
So are there any like Christmas songs you have that we don't?
I think I have one.
Slade, I Wish It Could Be Christmas.
All I want for Christmas is you. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Yeah. Slade, no, I can't think of too many other.
Oh, I know one.
What?
All I want for Christmas is you. Is that right? Open sesame.
Yeah, I can't think of too many other musics that we have in. Shakin' Stevens did a really good Christmas song. Snow is Falling, Shakin' Stevens.
No, that must be a UK thing.
Yeah, see, we do have some stuff that. What about do you think there's some in America that we wouldn't have heard of over here Christmas?
Well, I guess you didn't hear Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
I've never heard of that one.
That's one.
That's one. What about I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus?
Yeah, we have that one.
Okay.
I saw Mommy.
I'm sure you got like White Christmas.
I know.
And all that.
Okay, guys.
I know.
Before this little live stream went on, I got to be honest with you. I was listening to John Denver and Creedence Clearwater Revival for about 20 minutes before I logged into you guys. I was listening to some. It's sort of my favourite music that I like to listen to. I'm quite into that sort of stuff. So we don't really have a lot of Christmas music running in our house. We're always too busy.
We're too busy. We're out cooking dinner. Or watching TV. We're too busy. We're too busy. We're out. We're too busy.
Yeah, these two have their own YouTube channels as well, where they do their own stuff. So I spend a lot of time. Yeah, I spend a lot of time editing their videos as well as editing mine.
It is super duper busy for him.
Yes. You get to see their faces on my channel, but you don't get to see their faces on their own channels.
Right.
Oh, the couch apparently now.
Oh, they're like behind the scenes, kind of.
Yeah. So she does dolls and he does computer games, and they have their own.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
They get more views than me. They get more views than I get. What does that tell you?
I know Mindy, her video's blowing up. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Oh, we love you.
Do you have Dominic the Donkey?
What Dominic the Donkey?
Well, we have no idea what Dominic the Donkey is.
Dominic.
I'm going to Happy Travel Vlogs. I'm going to Google this one.
First thing, what is a donkey?
No. I'm probably about at the moment I'm about 10 hours behind on my viewing because I've been setting up for this today. I'm still recovering from my cold, and yesterday my arm was stiff from my vaccine. So I thought, so I don't start watching until the evening. So I'm about, and I think Happy Travel Vlogs was probably one of the last ones I watched this evening.
Aww. Yeah, Mindy's sleeping right now.
Oh, and RILEYVISION. I think I've just finished watching RILEYVISION doing their cocktails. So yes, I did RILEYVISION. I liked watching your cocktails. They were very good. However, I only drink one day of the year. I only drink on Christmas Day.
Here we go. Disney Stranger. Wayne, what's your favorite Christmas Day special on TV?
Christmas Day. If they play It's a Wonderful Life, I'd probably watch that. It's a classic. In the UK at the moment, there isn't much to watch because they haven't been filming for the last year.
Yeah.
However, I do know that the new Doctor Who, which is going to be on in the next week or so, was filmed before the pandemic. So that is going to be quite a good one to watch with the Daleks.
I've got a huge question for you. Are you a fan of Doctor Who?
Oh, growing up, I would watch Doctor Who with my dad all the time. That was like our thing, watching Doctor Who. But gotten older, I mean, I've tried to watch it, but I like the older Doctor Who. But I still
Yeah.
watch
I
Doctor Who.
prefer that as well.
Who was your favourite Doctor Who?
Oh, I forget his name, but he's the one that had the curly hair and that long scarf.
Tom Baker.
Oh, he made the best Doctor Who.
I think we should ask that to anyone who's watching. We should ask that to anyone who's watching to comment who their favourite Doctor Who is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Because I mean, if you say Doctor Who, that's who I think of.
Yeah, when you say Doctor Who, that's who you think of.
He was great as Doctor Who.
Is the dude
Yeah,
with the
As you say, Doctor Who, I'm going in the land. I'm turning on TV. I'm watching it. I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah, the one with the statues is the scariest, isn't it?
That's the best one, actually. That's the best one.
Yes, we do like
Scary.
the one with the statues that moved when they couldn't see them was quite scary.
Now, Doctor Who now is he a female?
She is Jodie Whittaker.
She's pretty good
Okay.
at attractions.
I've watched a couple of those.
Hi.
She waved to attraction seekers. Wave to
Hello.
attraction seekers.
Hi,
Hi,
attraction
attraction
seekers.
seekers.
Hi, attraction seekers.
Yeah, their channel is great. I love watching them.
I have a question for you.
Yes, John Pertwee. Yes, John, he's brilliant. Yes.
Who's your favorite Doctor Who, Wayne?
My favourite, I'm gonna have to say,
Wait, don't
Eccleston.
you never watched?
I can't remember his first name, but the Eccleston, when they reintroduced the Doctor Who, and it was, I can't remember his first name, but it was something, can't remember his first name, but it's Eccleston. He was really good.
Oh, okay.
I have a question for you guys.
Oh, okay.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
What's your favourite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone.
Mine's Christmas Story.
Mine is the Christmas one that goes 2 and 1.
No,
Also,
you like that, do you? Should we sit back a bit, guys? Sit back.
What was that? Luke, what was it again?
You can. Oh,
okay.
Oh.
Say bye. Bye.
Luke's going.
I just
Oh,
Come on, goodbye to everyone.
Wave goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Me and Leia.
I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
you too, Luke. Happy New Year.
Thanks, dude.
You're welcome, Daddy.
He's going out to see the Bournemouth lights in the back garden.
But first, I'm going to see. But first, I need my hat back. Knowing you. I need my hat
We got
back.
coffee?
Okay.
Is that Wayne? Is that his name?
I'm just going to close it up properly.
Christopher Eccleston.
Okay.
Christopher Eccleston. That was it. Yes.
Oops. Oh man, they're going too fast for me. I used to have a hide behind the chair when the.
The one I can't watch is, I think it's the Fallen Angel, just with statues that move when you're not looking.
Yeah, I've seen that one before. I have seen that one before.
Yeah, that's terrifying. I can't watch it. I can't watch that.
Why? I'm a kid and I can watch it. I like it. What are you scared?
You're not scared of anything, are you?
No, but I'm scared of spiders and tarantulas.
She's scared of. You know, I have a phobia. I don't like moths. I have a moth phobia.
I scored moths like this in my room.
I have a moth. I have a fear of moths.
Oh my gosh, Dad, they're
Oh.
doing me.
Now, Allie,
My daughter, she's terrified of butterflies.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
I think as well, because I was diagnosed as diabetic at the age of 4, and I was diagnosed what was called type 1 diabetic at the age of 4, which means I was on injections and insulin from a really young age. And I always swear I used to suffer what's called pytranophobia, which is a fear of needles and surgical procedures.
Me too.
So 34 years, I just used to close my eyes and hit my arm like that, and I used to, half the time I used to miss. It was terrible.
oh, oh,
But now I don't worry about that anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kaya has a fear of moths
oh,
too.
wow.
Yeah.
I don't. Can I show what I do in my room? I wake up and I'm like,
Ninja moth
Yeah.
slayer.
Thanks,
Yes.
I
Kaylee.
need them off.
Yeah. Not keen on spiders, but K-Lady gets spiders in the house.
Yeah.
As well.
Thanks for joining us.
She's like,
So, okay, Leia, what do you do if you see a spider? You throw a shoe at it or something?
no, I scream, Mom!
Yeah. I normally use what we call a big phone book, Because I normally tend to find it's got great coverage and it's really heavy.
And he goes whack.
Or they going by so
He's a
fast.
ninja with it.
Yeah, I could do the real lightsaber for a spider. Don't do spiders whatsoever.
Don't tell Dad. Don't trust him with any books.
So you guys, you don't have a Boxing Day.
No.
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 Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm scared of
The day
that.
after Christmas is when we return all the gifts.
To the stores. They
Yeah.
can exchange them.
Yeah, it's like exchange day or something.
Yeah, we have the January sales, which starts on Boxing Day. So on Boxing Day we have January sales, and those January sales they go on for about 3 months.
Oh, wow.
So yeah,
Wow.
everyone goes out and tries to buy things in the January sales. Because we
Yeah.
have, is it Black Friday? No, not Black Friday. What's the one we have from America? Is it Black Friday from America?
Black Friday is after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Black Friday
Yeah.
is there.
So that's something we imported from you guys over there, which is quite good as well.
Does it get as crazy over there as it can here?
No,
It doesn't get as bad over here
I think-
now.
if you're in London and the big shops open, there's a mass rush. But I've seen some of the videos from the States of people
It's ridiculous.
tripping over themselves and coming out with these 80-inch TV screens and stuff. And I'm thinking, no, it's too much.
I'm gonna say, so on Christmas, you should never feed me anything like with like too much sugar on it, like too much candy, because I'm gonna be running around the house and running on the walls. Yeah,
Yes.
running off the walls.
Yes, we do have to peel it off the walls after too much. She was okay after your treats. She was
Yeah,
okay after
literally.
those.
Yeah.
Literally.
I run around the block for 4 miles. She did very good.
I did 5 miles though. I do better than yours.
So, other traditions do you guys have over there in America?
Oh. Wow. It's been.
We
I
have,
know,
we have
about
lots and lots of traditions.
Yeah, when you try to think about
it,
them.
it's not like tradition. Like you wait until morning, open up the Christmas gifts. What time did the kids go to bed? Like, I mean, I know before, whenever we were little, we would listen to like a report to know where Santa is at. That was to go to bed.
Depends on their age. These two will go to bed at about 7, between 7 and 8 on Christmas Eve. And then obviously we will go to bed because we don't want to catch Santa or disturb him in case we scare him off.
No.
We also
yeah.
do have a Santa tracker.
Yes, we use the NORAD Santa tracker Christmas Eve. So we do tend to track Santa Christmas Eve on the NORAD Santa tracker, which if anyone watches this, go to the NORAD Santa tracker, download the app, and you will be able to trace Santa where he is at any point in the world.
I'm just testing. So,
And I have it in the front of the car. So normally when we go to Bournemouth and we're driving down to see the Christmas lights, what we would normally do is we have the Santa tracker in the front of the car, and the Santa tracker, when we're driving to Bournemouth, gives us a radar of how close Santa is getting to us.
Do you guys have Gary's? He mentioned the white elephant gift exchange. Do you guys have that?
I've never heard of
that.
the
I
white
haven't
elephant.
watched it on a program.
It's
White
where
ele-
you. It's where you kind of like get everybody brings a gift,
And it's wrapped.
and some of them are wrapped, some of them aren't, and then they like call your name or your number or something like that, and you just keep going up, and you keep grabbing a gift,
And
then when all the little numbers are gone.
Oh yes, we do. Yes, we do. I've entered one. We have a workplace raffle. We call them raffles.
Okay.
And we buy tickets, and everyone puts in presents, and whoever wins or name and gets pulled out of the hat, then you go up with that ticket and you collect a prize. And we do that every year. And this year we've managed to do one within the hospital for the staff, but we've had to try and do it in a different sort of way. But we've managed to do our version of the white elephant. Yes.
Because when we were at church, they would have more little names than there are presents.
Yeah.
So when they're all gone, they keep calling your name, and you get to pick.
You can take it from other people.
Take it from somebody else. And at the end.
Do you guys do Secret Santa?
Oh, yeah.
I love Secret Santa. Everyone does Secret
Yes.
Santa.
It's another thing we haven't done this year, but it's another tradition. It's another
That's
tradition.
kind of what we do with our family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anymore. It's easier.
So many people.
Yeah. And then we can't always get down here at the
So
same
on Thanksgiving, we normally will draw names, and that way we know who to buy for. And then whenever we're all together for Christmas, everybody will get a gift. But but we haven't done that this year because of the whole COVID.
So attention seekers, we are in Northeast Ohio.
Yes, it's cold.
Are you close to the Flack family?
The
Or
Flack
are they in
family.
the UK?
They're in Ohio.
Yeah, we're in Ohio.
On the
Yeah,
Flack?
that's where the Flack family live.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't know
I
that.
thought they lived in Florida.
So guys,
Oh,
I didn't know.
yeah, we live in Northeast Ohio. We live like an hour away from Cleveland, Ohio, and we live about an hour away from Erie, Pennsylvania. So we live like 8 blocks away from Lake Erie.
Oh, I think K-Lady's got a question.
Do we have carol services leading up to Christmas? I would say that sounds like midnight mass.
Yeah.
Because at midnight, I think it's
We have
midnight.
midnight mass as well. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we have
So
midnight mass.
is that what she means? Carol services?
Or-
You
sit down here for a little bit.
sure? Okay.
I want to try something.
Carols. What's a carol? Is that caroling? Like going around and singing?
Yeah, carols. They come to your front door like a choir.
I have never seen that. Well, I've always lived in the country.
Yeah.
So I've never.
When I lived in California and we were in the youth group out there, the youth group got together and we would go around singing different houses.
We have also as well in the UK. We have what's called the Salvation Army, and they come
Right here.
Yeah, and
bell ringers.
And they come out and they sing, and if you pay them, they will come to your house and they sing at Christmas.
They don't do that here.
I think personally, the next Christmas, next year, I think it's going to be absolutely the best Christmas ever, because I think everyone is going to catch up from the things they have lost this year. And I think people are going to try extra hard and be extra close next year. And I think if we all just stay safe, and we will make up what we have lost this year, we will make up next year. And just for the sake of another month until we hit our flat family, then
Utah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple people saying they're from Utah.
Oh, they're from Utah.
That's actually quite cool.
Yeah.
I want to tell you something. So
Every
every time we come back from Vlogmas, we're like riding like this. So I look at the Santa truck and I'm like, and then we're like driving home like, I don't want to catch Santa. Go, 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 go. I keep saying, I don't know. For some reason, every time.
Yeah, we do these crazy things over Christmas. So this year for us, even though we've been stuck into our house, we're not allowed to go out. It's actually been the best Christmas ever. And one of the things that we've done is through the YouTube channel that we've created and trying to make other people smile. It's given us something to do this year, and it's just been amazing to get us to be able to do this stuff. And this year, some of the things I've been able to do to show people what we do and different ways of making people smile and following and letting them into our life. It's been really good. I don't think we would have survived this year without you guys showing us where to go in the parks, what to do in the parks, doing the fun things you do, and all the YouTubers that will be watching this. Hi, Red Fox.
Bye.
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 I think this community is probably absolutely amazing. So I think because we've all stuck around, whether it be Jen and Joe or Flat Fam or Years of Ears or whoever it is, I think we've all sort of like stayed in contact with each other, been watching each other, and so yeah. So it's actually not actually been a bad year for us, but in the background we always keep in our mind that at the moment there's people who are who are struggling a lot more than we are.
Well, Carol, you're very welcome.
Yes, you're so welcome. Aw, Wayne's amazing. I love British humor, and I just think you are like the funny. You're just so funny. I just love it.
We were talking about traditions, like I say, that one of the
Whoa.
traditions that we have that came along. Myself and Karen, we used to go to the Christmas markets in Germany, and we would go on a bus and we would go to Germany and we would go to the Christmas markets.
Yeah,
and we'd look around, we'd buy all the toys and the spill, and the German markets were amazing. We'd all stay in a nice hotel. And one evening, I can't remember where it was. If K-Lady I know K-Lady's watching. I know she will type down where it was, where the incident happened, where something happened to me. And so myself and K-Lady and K-Lady's parents were in this little shop where they were selling soup, and it was like a little restaurant. and I had some stuff going on at home, and I was on my phone, and I was sat on a chair similar to what I am now, and it was Christmas time, and I was sat on a chair, and I was on the phone, and I was eating. I think it was onion soup with cheese on top, and it was really nice. And I was really enjoying it. And I was on my phone as well because I was trying to make a really important phone call, and I was in Germany, and all of a sudden my chair broke, and I was on my chair, and I was like this, and I was eating my soup, and I was like this, and I fell down, and I went like that, and I fell down like that, and my feet went in the air like that, like that.
Yeah. Exercise.
And the stool collapsed when I was eating my soup.
That's good exercise.
And the stool collapsed when I was eating my soup. And I carried on my phone call. And I was on the floor. I was on the floor like this. And I was talking to someone in the UK. And everyone in this shop in the German market was around us.
I think you're like.
And they were just looking at me.
Like,
So myself, K Lady, and K Lady's parents, we just got up like this, dusted ourselves off, and I said, bye, and we walked out. I was so embarrassed. It was probably the most embarrassing thing I think had happened to me at Christmas out of all the things that I've ever done.
I think you might have
Okay.
done it.
Leia.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you, is your dad always this goofy?
Yes, he's always goofy, and he's sometimes way more goofier.
Way more
Yeah.
goofier.
Goofier than you actually think he is. Goofier
Yes.
than he is on camera.
Yes, we do, don't we? We do mess about a lot in our house.
Yeah, you even have a blanket ball.
I have a different aspect on life, and it's different to most other people's. I mean, in 2006, I was only given 6 months to live. So to be the odds and be here in 2020 after my transplant, still being alive, I think to say every day is a gift. Every day is a gift.
Said, I think it was in Cologne.
Yeah, Cologne.
Hello.
Cologne.
Yeah, he kept on talking as if nothing had happened. Yes,
Yeah.
and that was very funny. That was very funny. It's probably one of the funniest things I've actually done in a long time. I could tell you some really silly stories of things that I've done that have just got me into so much trouble.
That might be a book one day.
Yeah, I could tell you stories about some of the things I've done, and it was just absolutely bananas. Yeah, I've done some crazy things.
She's
Yeah,
really
that should be a
talented.
blog.
Yeah, she's letting us know a few things here.
Yeah, I'm normally a lot worse. K Lady keeps me in line.
Just subscribe. Oh, you got a new subscriber.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Gary Woodruff.
Yes.
Gary
Oh,
Woodruff,
there's a carrot.
DM me and I'll sub straight back to you as I do.
Well, now, I found out not that long ago,
Mhm.
he lives down where I was roughly where I was born, and we live where he was born,
Yeah.
or close to it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
We never knew each other until
Yeah.
through. Yeah.
I can see Carol Mandeville. Look, there's a picture of Carol Mandeville. Look.
Oh no.
Oh, there she is.
No, that's embarrassing.
I'm new to all this. Happy Christmas to everyone.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Peaceful.
I know.
Do you know what? I think COVID hasn't done anything good. And I can sort of like say that COVID has done nothing good.
Yeah.
No.
However, kissing the grandparents at Christmas, you know, it's like, yeah, hi, Nanny.
Well, okay, which parents do you guys go to, or did you go to, on Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day?
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We don't do any parents on Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day we do both. Nanny Carol lives 5 minutes drive in the car, less than that, probably about 3 minutes in the car. Hi, Diz Family Adventures. Hi. Nanny Carol lives about 3 minutes that way.
Carol.
Now, if I point my thumb that way towards the screen, if I leave my house now, I can be at Nanny Brian and Nanny Ez's house. I can be there in about
5 minutes.
45 seconds.
Oh, is that the one where you guys did that? What'd you call it? Knock and drop or something?
Well, yeah, when we did the knock and run, that's what we do. When we did the knock and run.
Yeah, we
So that is 45 seconds down the road. So it's both sets of grandparents are extremely easy to get to. However, this year we will be also doing a lot of social distancing as well as being around there. Keep the windows open, and we'll be sort of trying to be as cautious as we can.
Okay,
but I do feel safer having my vaccine. I won't put my guard because obviously I'm still immunosuppressed, but I do feel safer having the vaccine.
Okay.
And I would highly recommend, I mean, everyone has an individual choice to have this vaccine. And there is no right. If you don't want it, it's not wrong. If you do want it, it's still not wrong. Right. It's everyone's choice to have the vaccine. However, the world will not start spinning until we start doing it. And at the end of the day, the way I see it is, the first people to have the flu vaccine, there's nothing wrong with them now. And this has been more, the Pfizer biotech and the AstraZeneca vaccines have been more tested than the original flu vaccine.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm still waiting for our facility to say, hey, we're going to get the vaccine. Hopefully it's going to be this week sometime coming up.
Yeah, and I mean, we've got 6 million doses ready to go of AstraZeneca, and it's in a warehouse waiting.
Is that the one you guys have, or do you have the Pfizer?
That's the Oxford.
I've got a really good question for you.
A good question. Go for it.
So, what was your favorite program? Like your second favorite program of Disney? It doesn't have to be Christmas, but your second favorite program.
All your favorite Disney.
You know what program I'm loving right now? That's Disney. It's not Christmas, and I know, don't be judging, but we love cartoons. So my favorite one I've been watching lately is Bluey.
Bluey. Well, no, we're gonna have to watch this one now.
It's a kids show, and I think it's Australian or it's in the UK because I know they did the crackers things with the crowns, and they're dogs. And it's a cartoon, and I just love their voice. It's so cute. So I'm the one.
I've seen it.
Leia and Luke watch some crazy stuff, and I just sort of say, "How could you watch that?" And I'm sort of no. And we don't try to watch the news. What you hear on the news at the moment is as an NHS professional working in the healthcare system, I can honestly say that if you watch the news at the moment, it is seriously, you have to make your own mind up on things. Mm-hmm. News can be extremely biased towards one story. They latch onto one story. Out of 100,000 people who have a normal flu vaccine, 20 people will have a reaction. Out of 350 vaccines we've given out, 2 people have had a reaction. So, but people will emphasise on the bad rather than the good. I always personally feel that if someone like me, who's got multiple organs inside me from someone else, who's immunosuppressed, if I can have it, then I hope everyone else has, because at the end of the day, we all want to hug our families. We all want to get back in. I want to go to Disney in May, and I want to meet all the other vloggers. I want to go up, give them all massive big hugs without wearing a mask. And the only way that we can get that done is if we have our vaccines and get this done. And it's just, we just need to get out and get it done now.
Since we're talking about the news, I want to share something I do every time the news, and I'm like,
it's over.
Oh no.
Yeah. So don't believe too much what you see on the news. It's not. The news isn't as impartial as it used to be. But it's good if you want to know stats and figures and stuff. But everything else, I mean, I'm on the front line as an NHS professional, and I've got COVID away from me. Mm-hmm. And now we test ourselves in the NHS. We have our test kits, so I test myself twice a week for COVID as well, so I can test myself. We have our testing kits for COVID. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take
the question. Where did we meet Wayne? So, okay, this is how we met Wayne. So we just started our YouTube channel. So only certain people would comment. So we're like, okay. Then Wayne, VWDW challenge 2020. And I'm like, who is this? Because they keep commenting on everything we put up. So that's how I met Wayne. He just kept on commenting, and we just became friends, and I would watch his videos. I remember him sitting in his bedroom, just talking. and it was
Oh,
just
that's right. I do remember
yeah.
the
and I'm
bedroom
like,
or-
I like him because I
You-
you were funny. And
This is the question to you guys, to Two Broke Mice, and to anyone who's watching now. They're watching. Do people see the progression in the channel that what I do? Do they see the progression?
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
Because I think as well. Does anyone ever pay any attention to the thumbnails?
I'm sure
Anyone
they.
ever
Well, we usually watch ours on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I do. I watch mine.
Mhm.
We're I don't know, what is this, 12 feet away or 15
Yeah.
feet away? So
And usually, whenever we watch a live stream, because we both want to make our own comments, we'll put it on our TV, and then we're on our phone doing comments. So now he's the old man, the old guy.
because
And I'll say it, Two Broke Mice, so he's the old guy.
she's afraid of what I'll say.
The one thing I find it hard to do, and I've got to be perfectly honest, is I watch pretty much every vlog that everyone posts, and
We don't know how you do that.
yeah,
Oh,
and
Hey.
what the one thing I struggle to do is I can't watch too many live streams because they tend to go on for like up to an hour to 2 hours. If I
Yeah.
were to watch one live stream, I can watch 20 vlogs. I can watch 20 vlogs. I can watch 20 vlogs in the time. So I have to make the really tough call of
Right.
if I have to miss a live stream, but I would rather watch if Bob and Kelly were doing a vlog, a live stream, I'd probably have to go back and watch snippets of it, but I wouldn't go watch the whole thing because if I watch a 2-hour live stream, I'm missing 20 other people, and I'd fall so far behind with the viewing that I'd never catch up.
So do you see that? K-Lady might pop on the channel.
Oh, she might. She might. I'm
Oh,
just saying she might. She can decide if
K
she
Lady
wants.
might pop on the channel. You might get to see K Lady.
So now
If
it's
you,
One day. One
It,
day.
yeah, one day.
One day.
Uh,
One day.
Maybe.
oh my gosh, man.
Oh, I think my parents are trying to embarrass me on a live stream.
Dad, stop it. Please look at me.
Oh, yeah.
Bob and Kelly.
I see the progressions too. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed it in you guys and on your channels, and as it sort of like comes around, and I'm watching you guys, and I see like Bob and Kelly, or when I'm watching the Two Broke Mice yourselves, I see like the confidence and the different in your editing, and everyone who I watch on different because I watch so many. Is that okay, Tim? Is that good? Because I watch so many, I can see, and I've got a really good memory, and I can actually see that everyone I watch the progression in their channels. And I think since I've been watching in the last year, I've noticed that everyone has upped their game as well, and it's so good to see.
Yeah.
It's so good to see everyone's doing different things, and I think in a way, I think COVID has forced us to be a lot more creative.
Yeah.
Oh, I love how you're so creative. I just love it.
Yeah, I think COVID has forced us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you guys go first.
Oh my gosh, how can you say
What?
that?
What? I missed it. What would you do?
I didn't do anything.
Ah,
What do you mean?
All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna end this because it's been over an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
This
Okay.
has been great.
I'm going to watch it again tomorrow.
It's so good. Okay.
What's tomorrow? What was tomorrow?
Watch it tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you can watch it tomorrow, next day. This has been so wonderful. I just thank everybody for tuning in, watching, even the people that are going to be watching this on replay. Thank you so much for watching and supporting us and all the comments. And it's just been so great. The community has just been, it's been the greatest, the greatest.
Gary, yes, Gary, send me your link so I can sub back.
Yeah, I want. Can I sub? I'm gonna sub. I'm gonna sub. I'm trying to get up.
All right, we're gonna get off of here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
If I've got probably one more vlog coming up, and then I'm going to take a short break for a little while.
Yeah. After Christmas, we're gonna be done until the first of the year.
Yeah.
So
what,
okay.
So do you want him to? So do you? Or no?
No. He said he's got one or two more. He needs to take a break.
All right. Yeah, because I think a lot of people will be taking. You might get a break from after Christmas to New Year's and not have to watch so many vloggers.
Yeah, because we're not doing Vlogmas.
Yeah, I think once Vlogmas finishes, I think it's going to be easier to keep up. Because I've gone from watching 40 a day to 80 a day. Hi, Diz Family
That's good.
Adventures.
Yeah, thank you for subscribing. Wow.
They are great.
So.
I like their wishables. They're so good.
All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna get off here.
Yeah,
Bye,
we're
Bobby and Kelly. Thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you.
so much.
Bye.
Merry
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas, everyone. Stay safe.
Safe.
I'm gonna keep